I called up the game.
What are you talking?
The hundreds you loaned me. Some of the same ones I borrowed from my brother. They had red ink on them.
Okay, maybe I did. So what?
So, I won my $5,000 back.
Can't give it to you.
Why the hell not? Because I used it to pay my debts in Las Vegas. The $28,000 you owe the Palomino?
Yeah. And the rest went to Mikey the bookie.
So you robbed a poker game with D.W. McQueen in it just so you could pay your markers at D.W.'s own casino?
Pretty clever, huh?
That's pretty stupid. He finds out, he'll kill you. That man's crazy.
The only way he's gonna find out is if you tell him. And you're not gonna do that, right?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm Traeger. This is McCall. We work security at the Palomino.
What do you want?
Well, we'd like to know what you know about the incident at the poker game.
I know I got robbed like everyone else.
Yeah, $5,000.
13. I was up 8 at the time. You treating everybody like this? I happen to be a close personal friend of DW's.
No, you're right. This man's a gentleman and a customer.
That's right, pal. I'm a full comp at the Palomino.
Yeah, we noticed you paid off all your markers. Mind telling us where you got the money?
Follow me around. You think the Taglia's the only game in town? You're squeezing the wrong man, guys. I'm not a crook. I'm a real estate broker. All right. Let's not split hairs. The point is, I didn't do it.
It's just that if there's anything you'd like to tell us, now would be a good time. If we find out later you weren't being entirely truthful, be really disappointed.
All right. Thanks, Peter. Hey. That was my brother. Mark Bright was telling the truth. Davy Blaine was a straight arrow, liked working narco because he genuinely believed in the war against drugs.
What about his charming partner?
Well, Peter said Mark Bright was a tough cop, but didn't think he was on the take either.
You would know. Sorry.
You're right. My brother was an expert.
I think that's the skinny guy, the one that was with Davy Blaine. Can't believe it. I think that's him.
You in the plaid shirt, freeze, please.
Finish with the energy, breaking through this twisted day, only trying to explain the reasons that we live this way. No one hears a word we say, we waste them on you anyway. Governments work day to day to keep us on the streets. Do you hear 2,000 calling? Do you feel the rise and falling? Innocence gets back to swell, and tattoo parlors go to hell. Busted on the way I smell, stating that I do it well. Still no one hears the word we say, wasted on you anyway. Back of the phone will kill you well, it makes you slowly die. Do you hear 2,000 calling? Do you feel
Split up, get him off.
the rise and falling? Do you hear 2,000 falling? No one hears a word we say, waste them on you anyway. Governments work day to day to keep us on the streets. Do you hear 2,000 calling? Do you
Where the hell does he think he's going?
2,000 falling? Do you hear 2,000 calling? Do you feel?
Exactly how far is it to Hawaii? 5 hours by plane. 2.5 if you had an F-16.
Well, I'll give him 5 minutes.
At the most.
as an informant for Davy Blaine?
Right, dude. You know, I'd give him a little something every once in a while, and he'd help me out.
Oh.
You know, a little cash to help me get by. Nothing epic.
What were you arguing about the night he got shot?
Look, let's just say that he was extremely disappointed that I hadn't come through with some info that I promised.
Help me out here, Morgan. A straight arrow like Detective Blaine pulls a gun on you because he's a little disappointed in your work.
He was a moody guy, man. What can I say?
Why'd you run this afternoon?
Because I'm a two-striker, and I was carrying. So I dumped it in the deep blue sea. Can I go now? You know, because I got some appointments and all.
Yeah, get out of here. I'm tired of looking at your face, dude. Go on, get your stuff. Process you out. Take about 20 minutes of your precious time.
Hey, look, guys, I'm real sorry about Davey. I mean, he was a good guy for being a cop and all, you know?
I'm sure he'd appreciate the sentiment. Process him slowly. Call Victor. Tell him to follow Morgan. He's gonna run to someone. I want to know who.
Got it.
Normally I wouldn't do this. You're a man I respect.
Go on.
I know DW brought some guys into town, and I would never rat on anybody. That's why I'm in a quandary about this. But I think I know who robbed the poker game.
I'm listening.
I don't feel too comfortable about this.
Oh, you can trust me. I'll protect you.
Teddy Calloway. And I feel terrible about it because I'm the one who brought him in. He's been losing his shirt on football and baseball. And I think he took down the game to get even.
That's quite an accusation. What makes you so sure?
The robbers with the masks. I was in Teddy's warehouse. He's got a family business down in Newport. And I recognized the voice of one of the foremen working down there. He even said, "Steady, boys."
The problem here is someone came into my house and pulled guns. In my world, this can never happen. And of course, it can never go unpunished.
I understand.
I don't understand. The man who came to you was the robber?
Man who whispers in your ear that he knows the rat is the rat himself.
Well, how do you... I forget, I don't want to know.
It's not unlike when Tessio goes to Michael Corleone in the Godfather movie to arrange a truce with the Barzini family. Oh, a realistic and wonderful performance of Tessio by Abe Vigoda, I might add.
Yeah, well, Brando warned Pacino that the traitor would be the one who came to him with the offer, but I mean, who was he trying to set up? I mean, not Tessio. The player came to see you.
A nice kid from Newport Beach with a bit of a gambling problem. His name is Teddy Calloway.
Calloway from Newport?
Works for his father in the family business.
I think I know him.
I think you do. That's why I brought it up. By the way, you have a lousy poker face.